I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time.
Spiderman protects us.
Ha! That's when you think I can't get any better.
Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself.
Spidey, you're doing a great job.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like you're kind of seen.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
What do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
The spider!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Thank you. I was so scared.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
I can check that one off my list. Just what I want. Oh yeah. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I'll take that. It's my lucky day.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that. Fool me once.
Today, you die.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on. Who can resist that?
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city than bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money while the police do their job.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle. So, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spiderman.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed.
Spiderman gets the job done.
Time for alternative transportation.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. What they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Is this man fighting bad too bad, huh?
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. Feel bad? You're not... Alright, you're not good. And boom goes the dynamite. Getting too far away from the action.
I lost 3 men to that carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
You are just a little man. I'm
I saw something! I know I did!
This is why they call me amazing.
Here! Everyone to me!
I can check that one off my list. Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Break things. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast.
I just called David. He said, did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha's group for a man.
Here? Are they crazy?
Can't be. No, he's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I'll take that. Who can resist that? Let's not fight. One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Why can't they all be like that?
How can this happen so quickly?
The police would destroy these weapons. Take the chance of someone else firing them first. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
Today, you die.
I might just have a future at this. Doesn't mean you're a bad person.
This is what everyone fears?
Et voila! It's my lucky day. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good.
Get him! The spider! Come quickly! You are just a little man. I will. This is what everyone.
Just what I wanted. If that guy was telling the truth, and they've got the Carnage Killer here, I gotta stop them before they murder him.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The
Just
boys
like
are
I do
making
for anyone else.
Welcome right now.
Should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him.
I'm on to you. This is why they call me amazing. I'll tell you could be anything you want, because she was wrong.
Help! I see him! I will make you bleed.
That was fun. Let's do it again. He always looks so surprised. When you put forth this week and effort, I feel like you don't respect me. Just a little closer. I learned a valuable lesson. Any more victories like that and I'll need a hospital. Bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at it.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
The spider! Come quickly!
And me without my marshmallows.
No more.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Hey, you die.
It's different. Too bad, huh? Now we'll see who is stronger.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I see him! Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with! Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.
I'll give you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
Quiet down. I'll make you wish you had.
Better hurry before it's too late. Nighty-night. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Hey!
Spiderman! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
That's what I'm talking about. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Creedon, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Spider-Man is the real deal!
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Hey, Spidey, I could really use a helping hand!
There's danger. I can feel it. Now hold on tight.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
Get him! What is that?
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. No room for error here. I might just have a future at this. Relax and enjoy being Hit it!
Ugh.